Hello, chat. Sorry, I was in there. Chat. It was my birthday. And went out. Like I wanted to go early, but I really couldn't. You know, I'm gonna buy some. I just went out. Thank you. I just realized my eyes are red again. What happened? Is Aiden gone from kick? I don't think so. What's up with the increase in clickbait recently? It's been already bad, but I feel like everybody's just saying some bullshit over there. It's kind of crazy. What the fuck? Eddie didn't unfollow him. Eddie did not follow him anywhere before. Like that's crazy. People say that. Why do you think I'm schizo? Yeah, everybody else is schizo. Yo, what's up, man? Look, it's not me that's schizo. It's everybody else schizo. You are schizo. I'm not the one that's schizo. Like, I know. You don't know. Some act like I don't know. You're swapping roles. I know. You don't know. You're losing your mind. You're schizo. Chat. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good. Is that fake news? I'm telling you it's fake news. Bro, where else is Aiden gonna stream? Explain it. Explain it. On Punch. That's what I thought. The fuck? Okay, I'll try these eye drops, but they don't look very good. Holy fuck. Oh no. This is so fucking bad. Okay, hello chat. Okay. Let me tell you how it is. Like, hold on. Okay, guys, I've seen the brain rot. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, I'm not oblivious. Okay, I'm not oblivious. I've seen it. Okay. The Aiden unban it's not real. Okay, that's a fake account. Okay, look, go back and look. Okay, it's not even the real ban or unban account. That's fake. Okay. The other thing with Eddie unfollowing him, I talked to Eddie. Eddie was like, brother, I don't even use those social medias. I only use Instagram. It's not cap. Dude, you guys act like everybody's like 10 years old. Like, I hate this. Dude, this guy unfollowed this guy. This guy unfollowed this guy. Bro, and nobody's fucking 10 years old, dude. Nobody goes like, oh, dude, I am upset with this person. I'm going to unfollow them on social media. Like, what? That is crazy to me. We can begin today, chat. Hello. How that says you? I've never done that to anybody. How is that it says you? I never block. I never unfollow. I never talk about people unfollowing me or unblocking me. I don't talk about none of this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I had a good birthday. Yeah, it was nice. Maybe this chat is now cap sus chat. Little teenager watching you, little bro. I mean, you're not wrong. Man, this guy in chat was like my #1 hater of for. Okay, then my Wi-Fi went down. Fuck, man. Yeah, when my Wi-Fi dies, my lights die, because this house is just trash. Okay, like smart house or whatever are not good. Okay, I don't have to tell you, it's just bad. Because they all operate with like a bunch of like Wi-Fi bridges and shit like that, and they break all the time. It's just not stable.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, hello chat.
$38. Wow. Can I get a WLCO mate?
Yeah, it's Dent House.
Hello there.
Hi, hello chat.
Schizo.
Keep going.
Nah, chat.
xQc
That guys, that is aura. Nah.
Light brown skin.
Holy. Nah, I can't. Chat, who is this guy?
35 months. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Welcome to the
What the fuck is
jungle
Bruce
chat,
at?
xQcl.
The fuck is this? A Bruce? Chat, look at the aura. Look, chat, there's smoke. I come out of the smoke.
Good today. Wow.
No, holy Chad. Chat, guys, was that not Chad?
Frog.
Alright. And it won't even go live. Yo, stop fucking with the internet, please, I beg. Fuck, man. And now these lights are staying on. See how bad it is? See how bad it is? Guys, look. See, now these lights stay on and the other ones are off. This is insane. Bro, this is fucking BTC house. Like, holy fuck, I hate this house, man. Ever since I moved here, I fucking hate this house. I hate it. Yeah, I'm reading the internet. Is that what you asked me to do? I have chapstick, but it's upstairs. Oh! I think it's in my buckets. No, it's not. Okay. Hello, chat.
Lost 7.
How's it doing today, chat? Guys, are you doing good today? Is chat feeling good or not? Chat, type huh? If good, chat, give me a what? If that's
OnlyFans Gold. May I please get a donation on Ben Merjuicer? xQcl.
It's not too bad, did it, chat?
With this old man, holy, let's get a max win later.
It was the opposite, but that's okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't get a gift this year. I'm not gifting myself anything. I'm saving my money this year. No gift. All good though. I don't know what to buy you. Guys, I realized, chat, that I don't know. Life's kind of boring. There's not much to buy you. Yeah, I don't know. Chat, I think I've hit critical mass. You feel? Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying I don't have anything to buy. I have no news for that, and I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, guys, the reality is that I don't really buy myself anything. I buy myself stuff like very rarely. Like it's very rare. And a lot of the cool watches that I got were gifts anyway. It's not even like I had to buy them. They were gifts, so it's like I didn't even buy them anyway. Well, I mean, and the last 2 watches that I got, I'm not even kidding. They were with my monthly and my rake back. So it is what it is. Anyway. Alright, chat, we can start. Chat. Guys, I'm actually about to panic. The lights are off, and I can't. Yeah.
Specifically had any
Hold on. Yo, Nick!
Just got your merch in the mail, very comfortable.
experience with submersible
So
objects.
easy.
Sir, I've no personal experience, but I've had witnesses on submarines come to me and say they've seen on sonar data.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah,
how would you
USOs.
characterize those, and how do they move?
The one instance that was revealed to me was in the 80s on a nuclear-powered submarine, a ballistic missile submarine, that the object exhibited the characteristics of a Russian torpedo in terms of its speed of movement and closing rate with the submarine, and then it slowed and followed the submarine slowly in its wake for a period of minutes, and then rapidly
Thanks for
exited the
going
scene.
live and
Nothing
making the
that we
days-
know of and technology-wise could replicate that.
And the speed of these objects was faster than anything that we have or anybody else has that would be manned. Is that correct?
It was on the order
Underwater.
of a torpedo. So
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But as it exited, it did,
Well, I don't
characterize-
exactly know how fast a torpedo is, but I expect it does better than my old outboard Scott Atwater, so I'll take that as a yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you experienced?
Whoever says it's a UFO, guys, for it to be a UFO, it has to be fucking flying, bitch. You guys, UFO, it's flying.
Into secret UAP crash retrieval programs.
We would have to have a conversation in a closed session, ma'am. I signed documentation
Unidentified submersible object.
3 years ago that restricts my ability to discuss specifically crash retrievals. I submitted for my book through the DOPSR process, which took a year for it to be reviewed. And what is in the book is what I was told I'm allowed to talk about.
Has the government conducted secret UAP crash retrieval programs, yes or no?
Yes,
Okay, were they designed to identify and reverse engineer alien craft, yes or no?
yes.
Does the U.S. government have any reverse, okay, we already answered that question about retrieval programs. Do any U.S. contractors have the same?
I would prefer to address that in a closed session, ma'am.
Okay. In your book, you mentioned government employees who've been injured by UAPs, placed on leave, and receiving government compensation for their injuries. Is that correct?
That is correct.
How can the government deny we have recovered craft if they're paying people because they've been injured by recovered craft?
Injured by the unidentified submersible unit?
Ma'am, that's a great question. That's why I think we're here again, because I've seen the documentation by the U.S. government for several of these individuals who have sustained injuries as a result of a UAP incident.
It's a crazy idea, right? The hypocrisy and the logic. Okay, Mr. Schellenberger, I'm going to say it again.
Chad, what a lack of professionalism. Guys, what a lack of professionalism to put snarky comments in between the answers. And it's just weird. You don't do that. Because I wish you treated this like court, and it's not. This is like some free.
Crazy idea, right? The hypocrisy and the logic. Okay, Mr. Schellenberger, I'm
weird.
going to say it again.
It's a lack of professionalism. Yo, Nick! Ah! I gotta, guys, because the lights are off. Because the Wi-Fi is gone crazy. I don't know what to do.
How's it going? I'm doing a video where I'm asking people about the
Walk in the strip, she gon' make it bad. I do damage, and they can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this body dancing. Pull the walk out the pantry. Take a sip and I'm dancing. She might play like a pan beat. She lit like a candle. Boot it up in the car seat. Hold a nigga for ransom. Wanna bet better call me. It's whatever I'm doing. Find a bitch at the party. Walk my house, look like I'm in place. Walk in the strip, she gon' make it bad.
now recognize Mr. Elizondo for his opening statement.
Greetings, Chairwoman Mace,
You should buy a
Chairman
whole
Grothman,
block of houses
Ranking
and
Members
rent it
Connolly
out
and
to
Garcia.
streamers and turn
'Cause
off their
I don't
Wi-Fi
understand
when
it.
you don't like their content.
What did I say?
And members of the committee. It is my honor and privilege to testify before you on the issue of unidentified anomalous phenomenon, formerly known as UFOs. On behalf of our brave men and women in uniform and across the intelligence community, as well as my fellow Americans who have awaited this day, thank you for your leadership on this important matter.
Guys, am I?
Trying to complain, but it's so annoying clicking the stream and seeing you ad because the sub ended.
Chat, are you guys hearing the music?
Who have awaited this day, thank you for your leadership on this important matter. Let me be clear. UAP are real. Advanced technologies not made by our government or any other government are monitoring sensitive military installations around the globe. Furthermore, the U.S. is in possession of UAP technologies, as are some of our adversaries. I believe we are in the midst of a multi-decade secretive arms race, one funded by misallocated taxpayer dollars and hidden from our elected representatives and oversight bodies. For many years, I was entrusted with protecting some of our nation's most sensitive programs. In my last position, I managed a special access program on behalf of the White House and the National Security Council. As such, I appreciate the need to protect certain sensitive intelligence and military.
So some people chat, well guys, they were hurt by an alien submersible or whatever the fuck in the water, right? And nobody's saying anything about it.
Information. I consider my oath to protect secrets as sacred, and I will always put the safety of the American people first. With that said, I also understand the consequences of excessive secrecy and stovepiping. Nowhere was this more apparent than in the aftermath of 9/11, which many of us remember all too well. I believe that America's greatness depends on three elements. A watchful Congress, B, a responsive executive branch, and C, an informed public. Over the last decade and a half, I learned that certain UAP programs were and are operating without any of these elements. Although much of my...
Okay, Jack, I don't really give a fuck. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jack, guys, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm over it. Alright.
Our world is built...
I'll watch this later. Anyway. Guys, hold on.
Don't ask me why. I just woke up in a
I need literally 10 seconds.
Wonderland.
Come in.
The North Pole.
It's a fucking
Wonderland I
The
love.
fucking place. I fucking
Love.
it. It's full of
Elves.
I fucking
Love.
Yeah. Both of them gone up.
Opened all my presents.
Gonna stay in this fucking
Wonderland.
for the rest of my life.
I caught a fish. I caught a fish.
What? No, I mean I'm streaming, but what's up? It looks really nice though. It's really nice. Very nice. Good job. What? So what happened? Alright, chat. Chat, now what? Trying to stream paying 10k, 20k for view bots. Huh? They're paying that much?
And my devs, or not my devs, but the devs that I work with.
Dude, I pay way less. I pay way less for my view bots.
Right. They
look, chat guys, I got AI bots. If you're a bot, chat type Mr. Destroyed. See, guys, these streamers, chat, guys, these little ballers will never beat me, chat. Is I got AI bots. Yeah. Okay, chat. If you're a bot, type dance game.
Mr. Destructoid.
Okay, if you're not a bot, type feels good, man. See, now they're never gonna fall for this because the bots. See, look, see.
Shut up.
Okay, I'll shut up.
They've calculated some of these view bots that we encounter have to cost between 10 to 20,000 a week. Like we're talking like fully automated IPs are completely spread, right? Like, the most basic view bot, every IP is going to show up from one country, if you catch my drift, right? I'm sure you can guess which country, right? But there are some complex view bots now that ping IPs, like one IP per fucking goddamn city around the fucking world. None of them overlap. Do you understand? There's one way we can catch them now, but I'm not going to say that way because I'm sure the view botting technology is going to fucking learn and adapt from that. But that's the fucking problem. You understand? People, like, I'm telling you, clout is a hell of a drug.
Real.
You.
I don't know why the voice is delayed anyway. Probably not 10K, but Myra is all bots. Myra is a bot herself.
Or my grandma gets it.
Streamers should just stream on Kick it. Wait. I know you're joking, but it's been clear that the top Kick viewers are indeed paying for their bots, like Neon instantly. Most views are knocked over, but sometimes he's built any clips. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can see who was streaming there a few weeks back. Streaming had like 400K, 100K, 50K, multiple viewers.
Yeah.
Inside to hide it. All his bots are just a bots. Yeah, classic. You remember training streaming, stay game on Twitch at 40, 50 give yours. Then the next day, you got a ban of streamers sitting at 4K. Totally not botted. Yeah, but that's not entirely valid. That's not entirely valid because what does that even prove anyway? What does that even prove anyway? People like a certain type of content, so he's pushing only that, and then they do something else. Oh, wow, he has those viewers. Like, dude, it's not even a defend it. Okay, it wasn't 4K, it was 14K. Okay, and even then, the guy streamed gambling only for like 2 years, and then the guy does just chatting for 2 hours, and you think the guy's gonna skyrocket the fucking gambling viewers? Like, bro, it's just like, please stop it. Always use this without a name. If you're so sure, name them. Be silent. Okay, shut up, bitch. These people are so fucking stupid.
Share the same world as you.
That must be super hard for you.
It does, yeah. It sucks. It sucks. I have limited power to do anything about it. But at least I can spread the word that really, you know the good thing? If I suddenly was no longer in the DGG universe, I would still have a pretty good life. I could do things. If you were no longer a mod, no one would give a fuck about anything you had to say, ever. You are only here by the fucking grace of God himself, Destiny. And you somehow think that you matter way fucking more than you do. You're an incel fuck. You have no remorse for the fucked up shit that you do. And just shut the fuck up. Put the fries in the bag. Do your fucking janitor job. No one gives a shit about your opinion. And in fact, keep it to yourself. Does that clear?
Okay. Does this guy think he's like in a movie or something like that? Guys, I think this guy thinks he's like in an episode of like Suits or something.
I've never done that in my entire life. Got away from you? Yeah, I literally just didn't have control. I was so tired.
Unlucky. Mom, it's mad at Kick streamer for handling out. What the fuck?
And I got 11 more.
Oh no, he knows who.
Hey, what the fuck you doing giving that shit to an underage girl?
Who?
Fuck, you wanna videotape something?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Who?
This shit right here.
What's this?
Chat. Every time I see Ice Chat, you look like a villain in a movie. Like the guy who slips on ice.
Some fucking that bullshit.
Who?
This shit right here.
What's this?
Fucking some.
It's just, listen, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. I'm handing it to everybody. We're handing it to everybody.
I can explain it to you if you want.
We're handing it to everybody. Well, then I'd call the police. I would call the police. I don't know. I handed it to everybody. I don't know how old she is.
Who'd you give it to?
I don't know.
So.
And I got
I
11
this guy
more.
wants a flyer. Oh,
So-
no, he knows you.
Hey, what the fuck you doing giving that shit to an underage girl?
Who?
Fuck, you wanna videotape something?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Some fucking rap bullshit.
Who?
This shit right here.
What's this?
Fucking some.
It's just, listen, it's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Bullshit.
I'm handing it to everybody.
That shit too. If I
We're
was-
handing
No,
it to everybody.
I can explain it to you if you want.
Hell no, don't be doing that.
We're handing it to everybody.
Lucky my husband ain't knocked you the fuck out.
Well, then I'd call the police.
Share your sub
I would call the
anniversary
police.
in
I don't know.
chat. Let xQc know you've been subbed for 33 months. Show my 4
John,
months streak in the
Somalia
chat message.
indicted in South Korea for over offensive antics. American Elijah known for his offensive stunts abroad have been indicted by Saudi authorities for causing a commotion at a convenience store. Chat, every time I see the story about this guy, chat, it's like worse or something. It's like, guy is gonna get 60,000 years in jail. Guy will get life in jail. Guy will, what the fuck is even happening? The Korea often imposes travels ban when there's a flight risk. Somali, those troops involve desecrating monuments, harassing local residents. That's just so fucking annoying. Dude, people need to understand that these public nuisances, okay, they fuck everybody up. After that, it's hard to do anything because everybody, and then they see somebody streaming with a fucking selfie stick, they think it's some other bum fucking moron, right? And we gotta be defensive, and it's impossible to do anything that's fun and interactive because everybody's scared of that shit happening. Just trash, bro.
Oh my god, dude, it's going into fucking 30. Oh god.
Just slow down.
I'm trying to slow down.
Just keep braking slowly.
I am. It's.
And then keep going. Right now, keep braking. You keep. I felt it let off. Keep braking.
I know when I brake too long, it swerves.
You're going down. Back down to 19.
Yeah, now, but for a second there, it was just.
Even if it swerves for 1 second, take your foot off and then tap them again.
I mean, that's what I've been doing, but it just freaks me out.
Actually, braking is pretty bad.
I don't like having no control of the vehicle. Oh god, this guy's trying to pass me. Oh fuck, and oh fuck.
You're okay. Just slow down.
Yeah, well, I have no control of the car right now, and he's fucking passing me.
Just tap the brakes.
I am, cocksucker. What the fuck you want me to do?
Just go even slower.
I'm trying. We're going down a hill.
XQCL.
That is actually funny. Oh wow! First one to finish all the maps. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna click that, low key. I don't think I'm gonna click that.
Also, I'm giving you a low conviction take, 10%, because I could be wrong. So I'll reevaluate. I used to say American Muslims are super chill. We have like the best Muslims. Now I'm kind of wondering if, because I remember my time in Palestine, my time in Israel. I wonder if it's just European Muslims that are crazy. Because I saw somebody write a comment on Reddit where they were like, Muslims in Europe are crazier than Muslims in the Middle East. And I'm like, that might be true, actually. Because how do you have 2 million Arabs living in Israel that seem to be relatively chill? What's going on here? And what the fuck? What's happening there? I don't know, man. But
I'm juicing my juicer right now.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What is that?
Pay pig polum. Interesting. Chat. What is the Asmin clip? I don't see it. It says, "Yo, watch the Asmin clip." I don't see it.
I see that motherfucker in the back. He can't even hide. He can't even hide.
Interesting, yeah.
Oh, my man is down. Atrocious. 11 gay?
Well, at the same time, they did do collabs together, or whatever, right? And the ad rev is pretty insane. And without that, he would have no content. So if anything, that's just payment for the content, low key.
I think it's my fault specifically. I do think that some of the Adpocalypse stuff is my fault, and you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what happened. Too bad. And it's Twitch's fault, period. Yeah, it would have never escalated like this if people had held each other accountable and not tried to come up with excuses for bad behavior. But what's happened instead is that people have tried really hard on Twitch to come up with reasons why being racist or being wrong or saying bad stuff like this is acceptable. It's not acceptable. It never was acceptable.
Hello,
and I think everybody can see the double standard.
It's my birthday
and
today.
the difference
Can I
with
get a
that
welcome
is
to
that,
the
and I want to tell you guys, like,
XQCL?
this is something that I also practice. Like, I said something stupid about, like, the whole Palestine thing. Remember that? Like, that was not a good day. And I got suspended for 2 weeks because of that. Not once have I said publicly that I didn't deserve that.
This is less ads on Twitch. Sign me up. Oh, brother, sweet summer child. Listen, the only thing that could happen, okay, is that instead of getting 5 ads per cycle, you're gonna get 2 ads. So instead, you're gonna get the same ad 4 times in a row before getting the other ad 6 times in a row. Before you get the other ad that was before that another 3 times before it stops. And if you're watching Kai, well, let's be honest, man, you're gonna watch 6 seconds of content and you're lined up with another 26 ads in a row, dude. Hold on a minute, holy shit. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm muting. I'm fucking... Shut the fuck up. I'm just waiting for an email. You're fuck... Okay. Brother. It's like... Dude. Like, I get... Like, there's a lot of streamers... Bro, you've never had a conversation? Or what? These people have never been in any job environment where they had to shut the fuck up and let somebody speak for fucking 20 minutes? Dude, what the fuck was that? And, like, we got these, like, toddlers trying to throw, like, one-liners out there. Brother, I do not have time nowadays for this bullshit. Let him talk, let him explain so we know, then do your little funny thingies after. I don't know what's going on. No, they're not Zoomers. They're fucking, like, everybody's, like, 30 nowadays, guys. Everybody. So it's not like they're Zoomer. No, bro. They're my age.
Guys, when I say this, you guys crucify me. You guys dump on me when I've been since for years. I say I don't like doing IRL because everybody's trying to fucking all do the joke at the same time, and it's bullshit. It's just annoying, right? Nobody has respect for like passing the spotlight around or whatever. And when we're doing events together, everybody's always trying to chip in their one joke when nobody gives a fuck. Remember the Rust events? We couldn't even fucking do anything because everybody was like, doing one-liners. It was bullshit. I call it out every time. Shit's trash. Bro, I always sit back and I chill when we do this shit. The fuck? Because I hate it.
I don't know. That was... God damn.
I never said this, bro. I've said this a bazillion times. What?
Oh.
I'm at game point. Oh.
You say this. Welcome me PLS.
Bitch.
I investigated Mr. Beast, who is...
If you need any watches, I got you. In a watch dealer in
NYC. What the fuck?
40 months with the juicer xQcl.
can you even make water-powered cars? What's the energy you're getting from the water?
I hope you're getting the swing of things. 100 gifted
Bozo.
subs. Let's go.
What we up to today, man?
Oh, this guy's kind of good though. This is like a drum, high key. God damn.
Juicy.
All right. I wasn't looking.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a full house tour. So first of all, this is my room. You guys already know that. Yup, that's my room. Over here is like the living room. That's the couch where I like chill. This
75
is like
months
like
in
the
this
living
thing.
room.
Can
and
I
shit.
get a
This is
welcome to the
fridge.
jungle, please? Been a while since I got one
This is the fridge.
xQcl. Happy late birthday, Zach. 47 months xQcl.
Tu n'as aucune chance de m'atteindre. Ah oui, eh bien c'est ce que nous allons voir.
Have you ever done a sober stream, brother?
Tu peux détruire tout ce qui nous entoure, les astres et les planètes, mais moi tu ne me détruiras jamais. Mais qui est
That's actually pretty cool. You know what? I don't even mind this. This is actually pretty cool.
croyez l'avoir fait? Je m'appelle Son Goku et j'ai été envoyé ici par mon peuple. J'ai reçu l'ordre.
Whatever.
You are so damaged. You can't accept help from anyone. Has anyone ever helped you? Is that why you are the way you are? Because you don't feel deserving of it?
Huh?
Go. Come on, go sit down. Paulo, go. Colton, Teddy, knock it off. Go sit down. Go sit down.
That's cute.
Daisy, enough. Go sit down, Timby. Rusty, come on.
How did you know all the name of the dog? There's like a fucking 700 in there.
Oh, you need help, honey? Come on. Mom will help you. There you go. Come on, Hank. And I know everyone's gonna ask where Izzy is. And since
Nobody's
she doesn't
asking
like
that.
listening, no, you don't like listening on load up. Come here. Yep, she's in a little prison. Come here. Oh.
xQcl, xQcl, xQcl.
Like a dog bus.
Come on. Let's go. In. Come on, Kevin. Oh. Okay, go find a spot.
Oh, that's cute.
Go, boys and girls. Come on, go find a spot. Come on.
How's it going? I'm doing a video where I'm asking people about the resources here at Cal State.
Cool.
Did you borrow that laptop?
Yes, I did.
I have a gift for you.
You have a gift?
Yeah.
Holy frick.
Really do this link again, chat? I'm closing it.
I customized it too.
You did?
I do like painting and art and stuff, so.
Whoa. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
of course. Hopefully that helps out.
Permission to initiate contact.
Fuck this shit! Came in this fucking room and everything went fucking bad. Fuck this shit, man.
Fake but funny though. All right, chat. What else, chat? Guys, what else happened, chat? Yesterday, that's crazy.
Have you ever had a dream that you, never mind xQc now.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Hey, I'm sorry. Can you guys point me near the nearest restroom?
I think there's some.
Alright. If I wanted a speech, I would have watched the election. Thank you. Hey, I'm sorry. Can you guys point me near the nearest restroom?
I think there's some.
Alright. If I wanted a speech, I would have watched the election. Thank you.
It's that time of the year again. Somebody link the balloon kick. Classic.
Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping it all.
Like Among Us, right?
You might want to hold off. Yeah? Why? Because your boss is gonna need me.
Tar 7.
6353 Juan Tabo, apartment 6.
Oh, 1 minute and did you get chat is at the end. I hate this shit.
I'm the cook.
I guess.
Waves outside of the UFC makes his debut tonight. Nothing to lose. Debut tonight.
Up 15 opposition. The stars are out tonight. The former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold and one of the biggest superstars in the sport, Nate Diaz, in the building.
Let's go.
As big as possible, so everything I'm gonna do the biggest fight as possible, and I want to make.
No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck, George. Everybody, I'm sorry I'm late. Dana, my apologies. George, my apologies.
Everybody gives a fuck that you're late. Sit down.
No, I'm sure.
Jeez.
There he is. Go to bed. It's almost 11.
Bitch, stay on the sidewalk, you not in the street. So 100 reasons why I am not in the street. 100 million reasons why your ass shouldn't be in the street. Bitch, stay on the sidewalk, you not in the street. So 100 reasons why I am not in the street.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and...
Is that true, chat?
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come... You better tuck your chain, bitch, there's a gang in here.
Is that vulture? Is that... Chat, is that a vulture? Is
you better tuck your chain, bitch, there's a gang in here. You know he snuck that thing in here.
Turkeys? I might watch this. Probably not, though. I don't know. Unless it's actually good.
Support. We need to take space. Tank stay the payload is impossible win. We need to push the fucking payload. One stay the payload. Tank push it, take.
Chat, it's the same TikTok every day, chat.
The lobotomite returns. What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What commie anti-American propaganda will it spew?
Cooking an egg right now, you feel me? Ain't nobody could cook an egg better than me, bro. Cooking an egg right now, you feel me? Ain't nobody could cook an egg better than me, bro.
Well, what is he doing though? Why is it so watery in there?
It starts with I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though
But what even is the point though? No, left wins is 100% then.
will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far.
Yeah, but they're fighting, but if you lose, you just get pushed off. Like it doesn't really matter, does it?
Round three.
Hey bro, I just subbed because I want to be your next girlfriend. DM
probably
me
went
if
into the
you're
city to heal
interested
some
and
a
you
little
can
bit.
apply hello chat.
So what?
Hello chat.
Probably went to the city to
Who
heal
is
some
this?
bit.
Yo, can you speak English?
No, yeah. I've heard that, but I've seen some of these documentaries. I haven't done none of that. Hey, the game government and no getting the one in the bad sample, no give them a 3D.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying right now.
What's that called again? The plank of...
It's the ship of Theseus.
Ship of Theseus, thank you. I'll have to look that up.
Hey, I did pretty good. Hey, 30-39 on my second game of controller. I'm doing pretty good, no?
I literally might be on in the next few minutes.
No problem. If you don't come, you don't come. If you come in a minute, you come in a minute. If you come in an hour, come in an hour. I'll be there, man.
Nigga, what? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can you please tell Twitch to install some subtitles into your shit?
It's too expensive.
Can they actually do that?
They could, yeah, but it's expensive to run it across the platform, man.
No, you fucking need it, buddy.
For the second time this year, Anthropic embarrassed OpenAI by the
catch this 2G pop. I'm on tour pouring up every pit stop. Nigga reach for this chain, get shit pop.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Chat. Anything else, chat? Oh, what is that? I leaked my IP, GG.
on an idea.
GG. It's over. Guys, they've located my actual pinpoint location to the. Guys, it's over. Well,
releasing a new state-of-the-art large language model that sweeps GPT-4o on every major benchmark. It's not even all that close, and Claude is now king of the software engineering benchmark by a wide margin. But I'm not here to simply simp for Claude, because yesterday they also released what is perhaps the most dangerous AI feature ever handed over to the public: the ability to open Excel and do all your pointless spreadsheets at work, the ability to fill out a patient's chart if you're a doctor, the ability to log into your Robinhood account and YOLO your life savings, and really anything else humans do by taking full control over your mouse, keyboard, and monitor. What could possibly go wrong? In today's video, we'll jump back on the AI Doomer hype train and take this mind-blowing new technology for a test drive. It is October 23rd, 2024, and you're watching The Code Report. As someone with no biological friends, my life essentially is my computer. My wolf pack consists of the original gangster
This is 3 weeks old video. 3 weeks old. Bro, at the rate at which fucking AI is advancing, we might have a robot that's like, they can do 10 times this in its sleep. What the fuck?
GPT, the based AF Llama, the desperately wants to be cool Gemini, and of course the Apex Alpha model Claude. Yesterday, Claude became even more powerful with an upgrade to the Sonnet 3.5 model. As you can see here, it beats GPT-4o on graduate level reasoning, programming.
Interesting. Well, I skipped it. Anyway. What is this? Well, magazine made this to show how much influence right-wing versus left-wing creators have. Huh?
Wow.
Chat, what is this? What the fuck? That is, chat, isn't that the old thing? Chat,
Yeah.
chat, that's the old. Guys, this is the same thing as last time, right? This is the old yeah, this is a repost. This is a repost. I thought it was just new. Holy shit. Kinda scared me a little bit.
Yes.
Well, it's not debunked live because it's an old thing. That was like a while back. I think that was like after the Trump stream thing or whatever. Yeah, chat, why did Vsauce end up stop making videos? Do we know that?
It's now been 2 years.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This man bought it.
Years since Vsauce uploaded a full-length video, and we're going to explain the exact reasons why. He was posting almost twice a week during his first year on YouTube, with 105 uploads in 2011. The videos were short, simple in production, and were just based on whatever Michael had seen on the internet during that week.
I looked at all my browser tabs that were open, and I said, okay, here's the video.
We're doing everything.
Yeah.
This was different by 2012, when the topics became more focused on a single question, which Vsauce explained required much more research. He'd still post 52 videos in 2012, exactly one per week, aided by an abundance of questions that he could explore for every upload.
It was much easier when I did videos that were just like, why don't animals have wheels? And I'd be like, that's a great title.
Longer videos such as How High Can We Build gained way more views than his 5-minute episodes, and as a result, by 2013, 10-minute videos became the new minimum. The views on each episode would therefore increase dramatically, although since every upload needed extra attention, they didn't come so frequently. With 35 videos in 2013, you can start to see a pattern forming. Vsauce was choosing quality over quantity. He had no one else helping.
It's tough because I'm my own cameraman. There's no team that works on Vsauce. It's just me researching, and then I edit the footage.
Yet only kept striving to make the videos better.
So recently I took on the most difficult question ever.
But this was also necessary because of another problem: competition. Vsauce explained on the Create Unknown podcast.
Back when I was doing question videos that were kind of silly questions, like, why do we kiss? Why do humans wear clothing? Those were really fun, but then every other video on YouTube was some silly question. And to stand out, I had to change.
He added in a Reddit AMA, wonderful explosion of science channels occurred a few years ago, and many more people started making intriguing questions videos. And that's a good...
Chat, maybe one day, chat, you'll actually come to terms with the fact that nobody gives a fuck about the question. Nobody gives a fuck. Maybe for them to click on the video. But people care about Michael saying, Vsauce, Michael here, blah, blah, blah. People like the way that his delivery.
Thing. To put it simply,
Like his
standards
delivery.
had gotten higher.
10 years ago, I could do a 5-minute video that was just the 20 craziest Disney princess pictures.
Yeah.
And people had nowhere else to find crazy Disney princess pictures. And so
Yeah.
they would watch a YouTube video of me counting them down. That's no longer a show.
Forcing Vsauce to address harder topics.
I changed from doing like, whoa, why do we play games and why do we wear clothing? To become, did clothing make us smarter?
You had to go deeper. You had to present something in a way that
hadn't already been presented. Yeah.
Decreasing his total video output. It had fallen to 22 uploads in 2014, as Vsauce had to raise the bar again. The question I'm currently working on is the most difficult so far. After this, I need to go back to researching. I've had to enlist the help of other science, math, education YouTubers to figure it all out.
Each new thing I tackle, especially on Vsauce 1, is harder for me, and harder and harder.
His earlier videos needed literally zero equipment, yet by 2014 he'd explain, my typical day involves a lot of books, a lot of research and a lot of synthesizing. My desk has no room for a computer at the moment. Like a crazy person following a conspiracy, I attach these things together and figure out how to write a script out of all of it, which would lead to one pivotal video, the Banach-Tarski paradox.
When I did the Banach-Tarski video, it took me months. That was sort of the beginning of me saying, all right, now I want to take on things that no one else is taking on because it's just a big challenge.
As mentioned, the video took months to make and wound up being almost half an hour long. However, since it became his most popular upload ever, Vsauce committed to making every video after it extra long and extra challenging.
They were like 5-minute-ish videos about a question. Then they kind of became like 10-minute-ish videos about a weirder question. And then they became like 20-minute, 25-minute videos.
This led to only 16 videos in 2015, which dropped to just 9 in 2016. People began to state, I absolutely love the new longer videos. They feel like a mini-series in a sense. I certainly hate how long they take to upload now though. Others wrote full-fledged paragraphs. I'm concerned about what's happening to Vsauce 1. Normally Michael's videos were tangential and quick, and were uploaded extremely frequently. Now they only once come by monthly and take a more linear approach to the topic.
Hey buddy,
I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but I want to know why Michael is changing the format. Well, he'd also gotten busier. Throughout 2016, he'd make the Curiosity box, then appear on other channels to help out with promotion.
Subscribe to Vsauce's Curiosity box and you'll get 2 colors of slime.
He'd also announce a live show that would tour across the country, which again took more time away from making videos.
I just got back from the Brain Candy Fall Tour. Every day you got a show, well 6 days a week, and then you get 1 day off.
On top of everything, he'd then announce Minefield, which took months of planning, talking, writing, and researching. What's even crazier was that all 3 announcements were made back to back, which imposed such a heavy workload people began to question.
You're doing Minefield, Vsauce, Brain Candy, the Curiosity box. How do you manage all these things at once and keep yourself sane and focused?
I don't. I'm going insane.
Michael was making a joke, or maybe not. At this point, he'd write 3 paragraphs trying to explain how to make just one Vsauce video. Therefore, throughout 2018, he didn't upload once, and instead focused solely on Minefield. Michael reassured the audience, I'm definitely doing regular Vsauce videos still, never stopped. Many of the topics I choose take time to research and write good new explanations for. I don't just want to share fun facts, I want to get really fundamental. Doing that takes time, especially since all the work is done by myself, so that's what makes them slow to come out. Minefield, Brain Candy Live, and the Curiosity box leave me time to work on Vsauce as I want and feel I should, kind of implying the videos weren't his top priority. As a result, Michael wasn't in a rush.
I'm extremely lucky that I can take time to make things. Not everyone is in that position.
So when he'd post Laws and Causes in late 2019, almost 2 full years since his previous upload, many comments joked, hey Vsauce, Michael here. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Michael had also been preparing for another big announcement.
I have not said this publicly at all. This is going to be the first time. My wife
is pregnant.
welcoming a daughter in August 2019. However, his high video standards still hadn't fallen, and nothing showed this better than this video here. Prior to uploading Illusions of Time, Michael would post the following to Twitter.
I have read a lot of books this year while researching for my next episode. Here are a few of the titles.
He then proceeds to show he'd read 41 books just to research the one single video. Similarly, he'd appear on Anthony Padilla's I Spent the Day with Vsauce, in which Michael shows Anthony 4 different journals he carries around just making notes for videos.
Can we get a close up on this? This is just this.
Let me make sure nothing's too private. Oh, I think this is about the definition of an odd number.
He'd again confirm he was doing it all himself.
But I do the research all by
This is read
myself,
one
and I
book.
write
I'm
the
not reading
scripts,
any
and then I
books.
film them all alone in a room, and then I edit them myself.
But there was another very important announcement.
We merged with Mel Science, so now
every stream,
I'm the
I read
Chief
one book before
Inspiration
the
Officer
inspiration.
at Mel Science.
In August 2022, just 3 months before his final upload, Michael's Curiosity Box merged with Mel Science. As a result, he became Chief Inspiration Officer, just as he was getting tired of his high long-form standards.
Now I feel like everything needs to be so much more perfect.
Yeah.
However, shorts don't have to be.
Michael liked shorts as he could post them unpolished, and they were perfect for promoting the Curiosity Box. This was the most educational ad of all time. People also joked, this doesn't count towards the yearly upload, Michael, but the yearly Vsauce upload now isn't really worth it. Curiosity Box has 10,000 active
The shorts are good.
subscribers, each paying $55 per month, meaning it's making about $6 million per year. If he can promote the products through YouTube Shorts, then spending 12 months making a single long-form video is just an inefficient use of time.
Chat,
I don't run it like
chat, that's 6 mil, that's not net. Right? I think that's gross.
it's a profitable thing. I'm not like pumping it full of
I'm just
brand
saying,
deals.
Vsauce
easy
long-form
6 mil,
videos at
brother.
this point are basically just passion projects that take a crazy amount of energy and offer very little return. People have therefore said if it's
all the employees, production, delivery, taxes, brother.
It's the shorts that keep him with us, then I'm not complaining. He just can't let the quality of his shorts follow the same pattern as his long-form videos.
But you gotta make sure you keep your
Sorry.
short quality bad, that my shorts don't become giant scripted researched things as well. That's what the longs are for.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yesterday at 6 a.m., FBI agents entered a New York City apartment inhabited by a shaggy-haired 26-year-old crypto bro named Shane Copeland and raided his home. The feds are not too happy with him right now because he runs a website called Polymarket that allows users to buy futures contracts about the outcome of world events, like will the US confirm aliens exist, will there be a monkeypox
xQc
pandemic,
welcome
is
me
Taylor
to the
Swift
jungle,
pregnant,
please
and who will win the
explain
2024
months
presidential
juice
election.
law.
It sounds like a cool website. The only problem is that it's
Well,
still
no.
very illegal in the United States. Contrary to popular belief, this is not a free country where you can just place bets in unregulated markets. Polymarket doesn't actually offer services to US customers, but it was still highly influential and highly accurate in the 2024 election, and that has the mainstream media and their pollsters seething because it was supposed to be a historically tight race.
So tight.
The company
I didn't use Polymarket. The fuck? I didn't worry about it. The fudge. And I'm in the United States. I'm in Canada, and I didn't even use Polymarket. Problem?
to US customers, but it was still highly influential and highly accurate in the 2024 election, and that has the mainstream media and their pollsters
If I had done Destiny's Bet, though, in the United States,
seething because it was supposed to be a historically tight race.
So tight.
The company made the following statement: "This is obviously political retribution by the outgoing administration against
This Canada,
Polymarket for providing a market that
Why didn't
correctly
you use
called the
Polymarket to do that?
2024 presidential election." But there's a lot more to the story, and in today's video, we'll try to figure out why the feds are going after Polymarket. It is November 14th, 2024, and you're watching The Code Report.
why is Symphony asking me to... is he knocking at the door? Hello?
The first thing we need to understand is how websites like Polymarket work. It's not the only player in this game. Robinhood also let you invest in the future outcome of the election, but its biggest rival is Kalshi, which actually got regulatory approval for US customers to make wagers. But these companies don't work like a Vegas sportsbook, where a central odds maker sets two sides of a bet to profit on the spread between them. Instead, Polymarket works more like derivatives or stock options in financial markets. The actual odds are determined on a continuous basis as money flows into each side of the trade. If more money flows into red, the odds go up and the potential payout goes down, and vice versa. Then users can buy and sell shares to profit or lose money on the outcome. This results in a real-time stream of what people actually believe will happen in the future. It's a perfectly efficient free market, at least in theory. When it came to the 2024 presidential election, it handled over $3.6 billion in trading volume.
That is insane.
What's unique about Polymarket is that all bets are settled using smart contracts via Polygon, which is a sublayer of the Ethereum network. It's actually one of the few Web3 applications that delivered on all the hype from a few years ago. However, an investigation by Fortune magazine found that about 1/3 of the trading volume showed signs of market manipulation, where shares were bought and sold simultaneously to pump up the actual trading volume. In addition, when they found that about 1/3 of the trading volume showed signs of market manipulation, where shares were bought and sold simultaneously to pump up the actual trading volume. In addition, when they investigated the actual blockchain, they found a mismatch between a reported volume of 2.7 billion and actual on-chain activity only representing 1.75 billion. But the beauty of crypto is that we can audit all this stuff in public. Furthermore, in January 2022, Polymarket was fined $1.4 million by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission for a variety.
Whoa.
2. Polymarket was fined $1.4 million by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission for a variety of violations, like failing to register as a swap execution facility. At the end of the day, though, if you wanted to know the outcome of the election in advance, Polymarket was a much better guide than the mainstream media. The company itself has raised over $70 million and is backed by Peter Thiel, and even has Mark Cuban as an investor, who also said their election odds were worthless, although he may have been under the influence of copium. One thing's for sure though, the crypto markets love the outcome of this election. Bitcoin just eclipsed $90,000, and now that Elon is in charge of the Department of Government Efficiency, the likelihood of any new harmful crypto regulation is extremely low. And Trump has even pledged to pardon crypto bros like Ross Ulbricht, who have been thrown in prison for life. In fact, you can even buy shares on Polymarket for that event. But now that brings us to the question, why was Shane Copeland raided? They seized all of his electronic devices, and I would speculate the feds are looking for evidence that he was complicit in letting US citizens break laws, like betting on Polymarket. But if he was also actively encouraging it, then he could be in major trouble. Like maybe they open up Telegram and find a message to his grandma that tells her how to use a VPN, then create a crypto wallet, then buy USDC, then transfer it to your anonymous wallet, then transfer it to Polymarket to make illegal investments on his website. That would be—
Oh man, that's insane. Guys, I feel like they could probably get away with saying this in court or whatever, right? But in the real world, let's be honest, people are already locked and loaded with this shit. Like, I understand they're gonna say, oh yeah, they're influencing them to do this and this and this and this and that to have money to get ready to gamble, whatever. But people have this shit locked and loaded, ready to go. Like, it's not the same thing.
To your anonymous wallet, then transfer it to Polymarket to make illegal investments on his website. That would be bad, but I'm not implying him or his grandma of any wrongdoing. But another theory on—
People that are going to be betting on this shit literally have this system already built up. They're just ready to just click a button to bet on it. Like,
the internet is that he's being arrested for erection interference. All the other betting markets had similar odds, but the reason the feds might hate Polymarket is, for one, that it's a crypto community, and two, it's backed by Peter Thiel. At one time he was an FBI informant, but he's a huge fan of JD Vance and helped bankroll his career. Whether it's actual political retribution or not, we may never know, but just hours ago after they finished waterboarding him, Shane Copeland immediately took to Twitter and clearly stated that this was a last-ditch effort to go after companies they deemed to be associated with political opponents. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Is that him though? The fuck?
Watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Chat, that was interesting. That was interesting. That was interesting. Well, encouraging in the US, I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think some people were like kind of like promoting it a lot. Well, I mean, I wasn't promoting it.
Got that private bed. Got one for my bitch. Little boy hit like bleach. Little boy did my bitch. Got me mad shit. So I slapped the bitch. I ain't even hopping the coupe. Yeah, the bitch gon' start with the click. I ain't even fucking the stock. Yeah, the bitch got to start with the click.
Guys, I want to watch it, but it's a long video. Chat's already getting antsy about informative video and shit like that. I don't know if we're gonna watch it. Maybe we'll watch it maybe later. Maybe later. It's not about defending or whatever. It's just because I just feel like people are getting already antsy about things that are informative and whatnot. Do you understand? Okay, then we'll watch it then.
Everyone wants to know what's going through your mind. Is the old mic back? Is vintage mic back? Let us know.
Oh no.
Are you talking to me right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess I'm back. Yeah.
You're the star.
I'm just happy to be here. I love you too. Thank you.
When you and your team were watching Jake after the Mike Perry fight, you said the difference between me and him is that he's a manufactured killer. He's the killer that papers and TV made. I'm a natural-born killer. That's what you said. That we felt in our bones. That's what everyone who grew up watching you remembers. Can you expand on that? Why is he manufactured and why are you for real?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah,
that's self-explanatory though.
I mean, can you give me?
It's just what
It's
I
just
said.
that. All right, that's cool. When you hear that, do you agree with that, Jake? Is there something to that?
Whatever he wants to think, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but the deadliest weapon on the planet is manufactured, and that's a nuke.
What is going on with your ear over there, Jake, if I could just ask that?
I'm not getting my shit bit off on Friday night,
Hey,
so I got
brother,
mine.
how
is
am I
that the
supposed
fucking-
to take this tag off the new merch without cutting it?
Dude, no shot. He fucking borrowed the Jacob and Co. fully
getting my
iced out fucking
shit bit off on Friday night, so I got mine.
That thing is fucking
Diamond.
trash.
Spiked ear covers right there.
Toughness to X47.
But that is not his.
Goes to a
Portugal
decision,
XQC
or does
now.
this have to end in a knockout?
No, someone's getting put to sleep. It's gonna be a war.
That's
and we're both
that's
heavy
the
hitters.
billionaire like fucking
It's
like
not going into
14
full
mil or
60
something like that. I don't even know how much it
Can you
is.
share us why did you say this sentence? The fear of losing is too much fighting than dying.
7 mil, sorry.
And what could you lose if you lose this fight? Thank you.
What?
I'm not gonna lose.
But just you say that in the last minute of the second
I am
countdown.
not gonna lose. Did you hear what I said?
Thank you.
I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's nobody like
Who the fuck are you? What?
from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want you as children. Praise be to God.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Mike, can I ask, when you heard that from another young man from Brooklyn, what did that mean?
What?
Very, very eloquent, but that day I was off my meds.
You say you're not going to lose, but the odds say differently. How disrespected does that make you feel, and why do you think you are the underdog?
Thank you. Hey, I'm fine with everything. I'm fine with everything.
We thought there was enough negativity in the world, so we were curious if you had something nice to say about one another.
Well,
I'm getting booed? Wow.
Anything come to mind?
Chat,
Jake?
I
Well-
just feel like it's not like the end of his career was already kind of dramatic, was it not? I think adding another page to the book of an even bigger failure is just it tarnishes the legacy. It's bad vibes, man. It's bad vibes.
I think he's gonna look good in the picture when he's on the canvas and I'm standing over him. There's a lot of shit talk online saying you're gonna kill me, and it just nothing in person. It's, I don't know. It's pretty boring, pretty fucking boring.
Do you think these are mind games?
I don't know, man.
Chat,
It's not
Jake is
working,
gonna win
whatever
this.
these
Like, what?
games are. It's not gonna change the result of what happens Friday night.
And you've said in the past that you want to be taken seriously as a boxer. So, if that is your goal, when can we expect you to start fighting legitimate contending fighters in your given weight class?
I think you're the same dumbass from the other venue.
I asked that same dumbass question. You didn't answer.
And
the
you're
first time.
and you're sitting.
So,
this guy's content.
And you've said in the past that you want to be taken seriously as a boxer. So, if that is your goal, when can we expect you to start fighting legitimate contending fighters in your given weight class?
I think you're the same dumbass from the other venue.
I am
asked
that
that
same
same
guy.
dumbass question.
And you didn't answer
And
the
you're
first
and
time.
you're
Jake
sitting here disrespecting Mike Tyson to his face once again.
I asked you a
Do you
question.
not think that he's a serious boxer? He walks away.
A big story, a big part of your history,
true,
of
actually.
course, your first trainer, the late great Customato. What do you think he would say of this spectacle going down on Friday?
He'd be very happy.
What do you think he would tell you about how to beat Jake Paul?
Chat, I do think, chat, it's guys, it's like a wild card. You never know what can happen because even though he's old, it doesn't matter because when he enters the ring, he goes to fucking killer mode, right? At that point, it's not the Mike you see right now. It's not the same energy. So what he said is the natural bone killer compared to somebody who's manufactured. This is the energy you cannot manufacture. It's something that you have that you cannot gain. You have it or you do not. That makes things random. Anything can happen at that point.
Yeah, it's cute. You know, I fear no man, so I want him to be that.
Guys,
old
it's kind of like dad strength, right? If you're not a dad and you have to lift a car that is like above somebody, like a dad's strength or whatever, lift car, you know. But if you're not a dad, you can have all the strength. You're not gonna lift the car.
Savage Mike. He says he's gonna kill me. Is that what you're gonna do, Mike? Because I'm ready. I want that killer. I want the hardest match possible Friday night, and I want there to be no excuses from everyone at home when I knock him out. So is that what you're gonna bring, Homicidal?
I'm just ready.
Birthday Felix
The baddest man on the planet. I am Mike Tyson.
Oh
All right,
my
that's
God!
1-0.
What?
What about you, Lucas?
Jake Paul.
All right, 1-1. Shadeja.
Jake Paul.
All right, 2-1. Niraj.
Mike Tyson.
2-2. Mario.
Iron Mike.
3-2 for Mike. Amanda.
Come on, Jake Paul.
All right, 3-3. Katie.
You can never bet against a legend, Mike Tyson.
4-3 Mike. Abel.
Tyson.
5-3 Mike. Winderson.
Tyson.
6-3 Mike. Melinda.
Tyson.
7-3 Mike.
Mike Tyson.
8-3 Mike.
Mike Tyson.
That's because these guys come from traditional boxing and they're very guys. People that come from the backgrounds like that are very defensive. Okay, they're very defensive of all the training they put in, of all the times they put in growing up and being into that, and they don't want to give validity to somebody who is perceivably a YouTuber, so who comes from other spheres, or because they don't want to give it. But the reality is that you need to understand something. Jake Paul and Logan Paul aren't YouTubers. They're people who put all their effort into something. And that ended up being YouTube in the early days, but now it's WWE
xQc.
and boxing, and that changes who they are and what they do. And if you don't give that validity, you get blindsided. It's what happens with a lot of people that don't believe in this shit. They get blindsided, and I think it's what's gonna happen to everybody. Everybody's gonna get blindsided.
Damn. Jake, the disrespect. It's palpable.
I love it. You know, hey. When I see dumb people saying dumb predictions, I just feel bad for them. So at the end of the day, who wants to bet on it, huh? Does anyone want to bet on it? I'm shaking hands. So how much we want to bet on this? You said, Mike, how much you want to bet? He said he's good. That's what I thought, bitch made. How much you want to bet?
Mike Tyson.
How much?
How much you?
How much? As much as you're willing to lose, brother.
So okay. So I'll give you my property in
much?
India.
How much?
My property is like more than 1 million. I'll give you.
Deal.
Deal.
How much?
My property is like more than 1 million. I'll give you.
Deal.
Deal.
How much you want to bet?
Oh no.
Bro, the time I spent taking a shit is how much you make in your whole life, buddy. Shut the fuck up. How much you want?
But yeah, he shook on it on camera though. Chat. That would count as an exchange, as a contract, no? Chat, that is legally binding. They said all the elements of a contract, but they not. The fuck?
Lose.
Whatever.
$1 million deal. We got 1 million here, 1 million here.
Okay.
Come on. You guys want to fucking do this? Put your money where your mouth is. How much money? Exactly. How much money?
I didn't speak English.
Exactly. How much money? A ring. Deal. Let's go. I'm following up on all this shit. $1 million? $1 million?
20 bucks.
20 bucks right here. That's what I thought.
It goes down in 2 days' time, my friends. Once again, Most Valuable Promotions, Netflix teaming up.
Wait.
Oh, no.
I forgot Katie Taylor back here. How much you want to bet?
How much do you want to bet?
As much as you want. I'm not losing. No shot in hell.
Well, do you want to bet your purse?
Yeah, let's bet the purse.
Oh, my
Deal.
dear. Well played. Well played.
And I'm sending out contracts, too.
One last time. Jake Paul.
Huh? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, they're just trolling it. Because, bro, betting his purse, she can't afford that. What the fuck? If she loses, she'll have to fucking file for bankruptcy. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, betting his purse? That's, how much dollar is that? How much dollar is his purse? How much dollar? I mean, how would I know? Bro, it's not a purse. A purse in boxing is I think it's the winning. It's the pot winning that you win when you win. Jake's purse is massive. Huh? 40 mil? What?
But that person who did those things,
What the fuck is this?
that's still me. Now that's who I fight.
She does not have that.
Every hour, every day.
Chat, what is this?
I don't always win.
How much would you risk? How hard would you fight?
What?
How many lives would you give? Just to discover what you're capable of.
There's like 3 different art styles.
Every moment leads to the next.
Guys, what is this about?
Every cause and every effect.
xQc Streamer of the Year.
Okay.
More like Streamer
Okay.
of the Decade
Chat.
feels strong.
Chat,
man.
chat. If I saw that, if I saw that correctly, I'm gonna lose my shit.
And every effect. That's impossible. Doesn't matter what I made you for. This
Chat, I'm not kidding, chat. I'm not kidding. Guys. Concord has no stories, none delivered. Chat, there's less than 10 people on the earth who cares about Concord lore. Guys, the game was so dead. Okay? Me and Moist Critical got onto the game, right? Promoting it for free, and the player numbers went down. I'm not kidding. Me and him use all our platforms to play the game, free promotion, and the player count downwards. That's insane. Think about that.
is what you were meant for.
Much love always xQc.
Conquest awaits.
Let's go. XQCL brother, hope you doing well today.
Oh no. Oh no. Dude, how much did they fucking put into this
Cause
shit?
you fell off Omega lol.
Guys, I'm telling you, chat, I'm telling you every time, okay? This will not hit the benchmarks and all the predictions that they have for this. They over budgeted this, and when they get the result back, when they get the money back, and they do the balance or whatever, right? They will never do this again ever. This will scar investment into fucking video game shit forever. This is so fucking bad. I can't believe it.
I can hold them back on my own. But you're not on your own. All that danger.
I don't hate everything yet. I worry about the future.
And even all those painful deaths. It's a new adventure. Just for you.
A revolutionary gaming anthology series. I don't know what it's about. It could be good. If it's like one episode per game or some shit like that, or whatever, I could see maybe like a short kind of thing. Maybe. I just don't. Mark my words. If Blizzard had done this at the time with their characters, like the shorts that they had before, okay, shit could have been. They could have been actual zillionaires. Okay, they did that shit for free to promote the game or whatever, right? They did that shit as a side project. Blizzard, right? They probably didn't break even on that. If they actually sold that as a product, right, to Amazon or wherever the fuck, okay, that they could have actually went crazy because their animation department is fucking insane. It clears all this shit, and now it's all gone. Value lost, everything lost. Now it's all zero. Congrats. I know nothing about what I'm talking about, by the way. I'm just yapping. But I'm right about this though. Look at chat, guys. Look at the grassroots involvement and care. Look at these views. And these were barely promoted. These just went on YouTube, whatever, just posted. This was barely promoted. Look at this shit. This shit went crazy. And look at the quality. Look at the quality of the. You guys, look at it. Guys, you can say whatever you want, but Blizzard, okay? I will always say this, okay? Blizzard's animation is literally close to Pixar tier. It's not a debate. Watch with me. Look at the quality of this shit. Arcane does not clear this. Swallow the load. Keep watching. Look how good that looks. Yeah, the Diablo Caesars will go crazy too, but this is older. Marginally. I'm just saying, like, they had it down forever. That's what I'm trying to say. That looks so good. Eichenwald. Numbani. Actually, game accurate too. Game accurate. I don't know what happens here. Maybe the bird? Oh, I called it the bird! They could have made they could have made a show with episodes of any of their games, any of their IPs, any of them. If they could pick any of, because they got a bunch of them. Right? They got like what, like 5, 6 IPs. Any IPs, would have been dank. I'm molding. The Rhine one is my favorite one, but I'm a Rhine main, so it's not. You took an oath to be a crusader. Be their shield.
You don't have to do this anymore. Winston's message wasn't meant for you. This isn't your fight. Papa told me, after so many years of service, you gave Overwatch everything, and then they pushed you out. Why would you go back to them? What are you still fighting?
So, that's it. You're leaving us.
I have been called. I must answer. It is a great honor.
To disappear into some secret organization. Give up the glory of being a crusader? I don't think so.
He wishes he got picked.
The Crusaders are immortal defenders of Germany. People will be singing songs about our legacies.
Our legacies are our deeds. And this war is bigger than all of us.
Drop pods to the east, they're coming!
All right, people, they're playing our song. Stick with your dance partners. Let's crush those rust buckets.
Here's your walking stick, old man.
Live with honor.
Die with glory.
We work as one. Rocket up! Fire!
Holy. Well, this isn't realistic. The shield, at the time, the shield would have broken instantly.
The wind in my hair.
Get back and protect your team!
They're just slowing me down.
Oh, good though.
Besides, they're fine.
What is that?
That is mine!
Damn it, Reinhardt! Reinhardt!
Marvel sings!
We're being overrun! Fall back to the rally point!
If Orisa had a small leap like that, it would have been a good character.
I had this.
Obviously. They're cutting us off! Let's move! That door won't hold. Get back to the unit. I will hold them off.
And let you have all the glory? We will fight our way back together!
No, I'm staying here.
But without you...
Lieutenant, you took an oath to be a crusader. Now, keep it.
I won't leave you!
The team needs you. Be their shield.
Holy.
Reinhardt, live with honor.
Hold. Chat.
Die.
Chat, this was me as a pro.
Old friend.
Holy, what a chat. Holy. Hold on.
Barrier is failing!
Oh, whatever. Anti-Overwatch Andy's modding, whatever.
I have been called. I must answer. Always.
Well, chat, guys, I watch Arcane. I think they did really good with the animation and everything. The problem that I had with the actual delivery of the more emotional scenes, I don't like the fact that they do the thing where it's normal scene, cut to black, fade in, music on, max volume, whatever, and it's like, it's just, to me, the emotional components felt really bricked in. Like if it wasn't natural. It wasn't natural. It wasn't natural. It is what it is. You can say whatever you want about it. But the problem is that it just kept doing it. Kept doing it. Kept doing it. This reportedly had StarCraft, Overwatch, and Diablo adaptations in development, but then it sued Netflix. People don't give the StarCraft world enough credit for the actual story because it's a really good story, right? If they were to do an adaptation, but it would have been crazy because the Raynor, like Nova and all that, and fucking Kerrigan thing went crazy. You had to be there. You had to be there to see it. This is probably one of their best work for sure. Because the other ones were like shorts for fun or whatever, but this is more promotional, right? That chat. 14 years ago. All the Riot Games cucks, don't bother.
The day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
Is it over? At long last, no king rules forever, my son. I see. Only if you know, you know.
My child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness.
Watch this right here, watch right here.
Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
Look at it then. And Sindragosa. I thank you. That boss was annoying, but it wasn't very difficult. With the stacks of arcane or whatever and shit. You remember? You remember.
But the truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
Holy, dude! It is remarkable though that this was only 14 years ago. That it is insane, isn't it? Especially for a game studio. That is crazy. Some of the StarCraft ones are really good too.
They say a man never really knows himself.
Was that even good? I don't remember this one.
Until his freedom's been taken.
I don't get that much.
43 months and not a dime wasted.
Anyway.
Thank you, Prime.
What else do people link? What is Wild Robot?
75 months xQcl.
Wait. Word for word, bar for bar. What the fuck? Really, dude?
You should download a skin for Jill.
What a wonderful world.
Blizzard did it better.
Can I finally get a welcome? 40 months and you're pushing 40 away.
I really like the art style though. Chad, that is such a cool art style though.
Family film.
That looks so sick to me. It's crisp. Yeah, here's what we're just watching ads today. Hashtag ad.
Sometimes, to survive, we must become more than we were programmed to be.
Yo, Caddy, thanks for 20 subs. Very, very nice. How is that woke? It's a fucking piece of metal. What the fuck? What the fuck is that even talking about? Oh, it's fucking metal and fucking forest. The fuck? Chat, is this good, chat? New Linkin Park? Okay, that part's terrible. Okay. I enjoy it, but this part fucking sucks. What happened with that? What happened with the mixing there? Hello? Yeah, also the auto-tune is bugging out. Like the retune speed or whatever the fuck it is. I don't like this part, but I'm not gonna be a hater. I think the first part is pretty good. Digital Nail is coming back for sure.
Girl, you so shameless. Always acting up. You're the one to blame, baby. Yeah, I need you right by my side. All I think about is you all the time. Swear you hate me, but let me change your mind. I mean what I say, just look in my eyes.
Who's singing this part? This is garbage, yeah.
You don't understand shit. Think I had enough, you drive
That's not, yeah, this is garbage.
Never meant to break your heart. The distance between us so far. And now I'm standing alone in the
Okay, I'll be honest with you, guys. I like the first part only, and also the last thing, the last song that they made was pretty good.
we lost our spot. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of life. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of life. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of life. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of life. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of life. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of life. I don't wanna be alone for the rest of life. When you live my side of peace.
I like the one better. No hate though. No hate though. I like the one better. Like a lot better. Like maybe like 5 times more, maybe by marginally. Whoa, 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 whoa! But why though? I don't get it. What did he say? Did he say something bad to him? Did he say something weird or not? He ate that though. Yeah, I guess. Chat, is that chat? Who is that? I forgot. Is that a Big Baby or whatever? Chat, I guess I forgot this guy's name. Bad Bunny? My bad. Guys, I genuinely thought I had it there. Holy. Chat. Guys, I said last time, chat. Guys, was Bad Bunny not in the Narcos series movie or whatever? Or it's. Chat, he was, right? I wasn't crazy when I said that last time. But, dude, I genuinely enjoyed his acting. I'm not even capping it. Yeah, it was not like the best. I thought it was a pretty good collab, good act. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it's Narcos Mexico when they start doing the like the kids are getting involved with their parents' business or whatever. And it's like the rich kids or whatever.
It was a front row.
The fuck? Really, dude? Man, they must be DMCing the fuck out of this shit, because how am I getting camcorded shit? Alright, man, I feel like a fucking criminal. I'm not watching this shit. Hell no.
XQCLL.
Well, that's odd. That's just odd, yeah. Really. Guys, I want to watch the Johnny Harris video or the Mr. Beast one. Or both. Or none. Or all of them. Or nothing. Or everything.
It's an...
Hold on. Link that one. Watch this. What is this? I'm not watching this shit. Guys, the Mr. Beast video is long. Damn, people are fucking watching this shit like crazy. The fuck?
Recently accused of making $23 million with insider trading and scams. I wanted to know the full story, so I reached out to everyone, from researchers to crypto projects, even to Mr. Beast himself. And let me say, the story is more complicated than you think. I want to be clear. What Mr. Beast did, what his team did, is shady. But what we care about is, did he cross that bright red line from shady to illegal scam? And contrary to what Twitter says, I don't think that's an easy answer. Instead, I think the answer will depend on you. If you love Mr. Beast, there will be an explanation at every turn and a scapegoat. But if you hate Mr. Beast, what I'm about to show you will seem unethical and like a clear abuse of fame for money. So already, this story is difficult, but I want to make you aware of two more things which matter. First, I have gone to Mr. Beast's team to try to fact check this story extensively, and they declined to fact check or comment on my many questions. Instead, they gave me a statement, which we will get to. Secondly, I have a bit of history with Mr. Beast. I interviewed and spoke positively about him in the past, but also his new co-founder is suing me, and his other co-founder threatened to sue me. So you can make of that what you will. As always, I just want to let you know where I'm coming from, and I've tried to get all sides of the story. We're going to start with the major allegations against Mr. Beast and build on those. They come from two sources. Firstly, an investigation by Soma XBT, which claims Mr. Beast made $10 million by backing low-cap crypto tokens, which are down 90%. And the second investigation comes from a group of 5 people who investigated Mr. Beast and found $23 million in profits from, quote, scams, shady deals, and his network. Now, there are a lot of crypto projects they go over, and I want to be clear. Some of these allegations, I agree, are bad. Others, I think, are actually worse than have been reported. And still other allegations, I simply disagree with them on. So we're going to start with what I don't agree with. According to the report, Polychain Monsters, or PMON, is a project which KSI promoted heavily. Mr. Beast did not. But Mr. Beast did get in the pre-sale and make a lot of money. And thus, the conclusion is made, it's highly likely Mr. Beast made an investment from that insider information of KSI's promotional deal. But there's simply no evidence provided of this. I have the same thoughts about Jigstack, another coin which KSI promoted, and the conclusion is, though Mr. Beast did not officially follow Jigstack, in his network, KSI was involved in promoting Jigstack from this information Mr. Beast invested and made a large return.
Yeah, but Chad, wouldn't that make KSI the main target of this? Isn't that...
Here, again, there isn't concrete proof. Now, I asked the team who wrote this piece, and the lead author, Casper Vandeluk, told me, quote, having known Mr. Beast's having a very strong connection with KSI, it's basically highly probable he was vested as a result of KSI. No concrete evidence, just going off probabilities. But I'm going to say I don't agree with that, and I'm going to toss those probabilities aside. I think they reach too far. Instead, I'm going to stick with what we can prove happened. Luckily, the biggest claims in this report, the biggest moneymakers, are much better supported by evidence. Starting with Super. This is the project Mr. Beast is alleged to have made the most amount of money on, over $10 million based on a pre-sale of $100,000. As for evidence, we have leaked screenshots showing Mr. Beast telling Super's founder that he can do $100K. Then we have a wallet that both investigations trace to Mr. Beast, sending $100K to the
Why, he made 10 mil off of $100K?
Resale wallet. And then we have the same wallet getting millions of these super tokens in a period of unlocks, which were almost all sold aggressively. Now, why is this bad? Well, Mr. Beast is obviously hugely influential, and he publicly associated himself with the project twice. Once on March 3rd, 2021, he responded to a tweet with eyeball emojis, and then he interacted a second time on May 12th, 2021. This is much worse. The founder, Leo Trades, had tweeted, there's a gym sitting there on the market at eye-watering prices set to explode during the DeFi Summer 2.0. Mr. Beast's response, Super? But what he doesn't say is that he'd already purchased a huge stake in Super at this point, and on the day that he's tweeting, he was selling tokens, allegedly. Not only that, he had been selling tokens and continued to sell tokens. In the 72 hours after the May 12th tweet, Mr. Beast sold about $200,000 worth of these tokens. And remember the context. He's responding to the founder of the coin discussing a gym at eye-watering prices that's going to explode during the summer. And Mr. Beast's response, is the coin he's selling. So publicly, it's signaling, hey, Super is this undervalued coin, and privately, Mr. Beast allegedly sold. Now, I ran these wallets by Mr. Beast, as well as the accusation, but I didn't get a reply. Instead, I got a heavily lawyered statement from a spokesman, who I'm going to warn you is about to complicate things. Quote, these investments were made and managed in consultation with industry experts to ensure full compliance with all appropriate rules and regulations. The wallet is not owned or managed by Jimmy, but rather a fund led by respected and sophisticated managers. The fund closely evaluated and scrutinized hundreds and hundreds of opportunities, which resulted in several investments. Some have been more successful, others less, and others still works in progress. The fund's investment strategies apply the same rigorous standards as many other experienced investors in the field. Now, I have a lot of questions, but the big thing is Jimmy denies doing any of the trading or managing the trading and blames it on a fund. So I asked some obvious follow-up questions. What is the name of this fund? Who are the industry experts? And what rules and regulations were followed that allowed you to tweet about a coin while your fund is selling? I didn't get a response. It's worth mentioning the spokesman is Matthew Hiltzik, a well-known crisis management consultant. Thankfully, online, there still are a number of clues we can follow to try to find the right person for this fund. The reason most people link Mr. Beast to this wallet we've been tracking is mostly based on a tweet by Mr. Beast saying he bought a specific CryptoPunk, which belonged to an account which goes by Wu-Tang Clan. People assumed, understandably, that this was Mr. Beast's wallet. But what is lesser known is that another account has also tweeted about CryptoPunks and has the same ties back to Wu-Tang Clan. A guy named Jason Williams. He's followed by Mr. Beast on Twitter, and he's the author of a book on Bitcoin, so he's a crypto guy. And I found Jason tweeting about another CryptoPunk saying, I hope you enjoy your new home, sold for 100 ETH. That sale he's talking about links back to the same address Mr. Beast does, Wu-Tang Clan. On YouTube, there's even more clues. Jason can be seen surfing wearing a Wu-Tang Clan shirt, and his brand name, Going Parabolic, happens to be owned by the same Mr. Beast wallet, goingparabolic.eth. So there's very good evidence that Jason Williams was also involved in the same wallet, which means that it might be true that Mr. Beast wasn't the guy buying or selling, which would be good for Mr. Beast and bad for these investigations. But just when I thought Mr. Beast might have no say in what this wallet did, I saw this podcast with Logan Paul, where Jimmy discusses CryptoPunks once again, and things get complicated.
So me and Logan both bought punks. You guys have probably seen on his Twitter that he bought a bunch of CryptoPunks at the same time, right?
Yep.
Gary pulled us
Yep.
in that call.
Yep.
So have you ever told that story?
No.
Gary V, it's like 11 p.m. just out of nowhere, just calls me and he's like, yo, I got like 30 people to call, hop in. I'm like, I don't care. He's like, it'll be the best decision of your life, just get in. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And so I just joined the call. And I just see like Logan and I don't even know these other people. I don't put them on blast.
Every heavy hitter you can imagine who's worth $1 billion was on this one call, and Gary V is in the little corner, the little square. He's going, CryptoPunks. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the next Facebook. Where all of us were like, okay,
Everyone's
Gary.
judging. I'm texting Logan.
He's
I'm like, Gary
is
lost
this
his mind.
legit? All of us were like, yo, Gary's nuts. Yo, Gary was right again.
I bought a bunch.
Wait.
Yeah, I bought quite a few.
How many?
I don't want to say, but
You have to. No, please. You have
I
to.
bought multiple ones. Yeah.
Well, bro, are you double digits, punks?
Just shy.
Huh. Well, this clip is very
xQc,
interesting
I
because
love
Jimmy
you,
said
Felix
he
love
made the
from
decision to get
Laval.
CryptoPunks based on a call with Gary V. But those punks are owned by the wallet we just said was controlled by Jason. So it appears sometimes Mr. Beast is telling Jason what to buy for this fund. Mr. Beast then later talks about selling these CryptoPunks and rolling the money into a new project. And once again, it sounds like he's in charge.
Well, I've already sold quite a few of them, so I don't.
Yeah, I could see that, but I've definitely said that even at myself in the past, where if something or somebody buys something for me, I'll say, oh, I bought that or whatever, right? Because it's like the person who manages my portfolio for fucking stocks, right? I'll say, oh yeah, I own that much and I bought that much fucking stocks or whatever. I didn't do any of the buying. I didn't do any of the thing. My guy bought that and I own that, so I said I bought that, but I didn't.
What?
He's
on to the next thing.
I bought a bunch of, so that I rolled the money into V.
That's just kind of how it goes.
Gary, same thing. Called me. He's like, V friends. I was like, I don't know, but last time I made money, sure.
I'll be honest, these clips to me make it difficult to assume Mr. Beast had no idea what's going on. He talks about CryptoPunks and VFriends like personal investments. And on Twitter, he says that not only he bought CryptoPunks, he also tweets about loading up on VFriends. But again, I have to say, it is also abundantly clear Jason Williams was involved. He says, hey Gary, thanks for the VFriends gift code. It was a gift from Gary to Mr. Beast. I'm very thankful for it. He didn't have to send anything. So once again, Jason Williams appears to be involved and have something to do with the trading or management of Mr. Beast's crypto wallet, but we know Mr. Beast made some of the decisions. So of course, I asked Mr. Beast to explain himself if he had any say over the trading, but once again, there's no response. So now I want to turn back to Super. We know from leaked DMs that Mr. Beast and not Jason set up this presale, and we know that Mr. Beast made the tweet. So now we have to guess. Here's what we know. We know Mr. Beast set up the presale according to leaked screenshots. We know Mr. Beast made the tweet, but we don't know whether it was Jason doing the trading of Super, or if he was doing the trading, did Mr. Beast know about it? Did Jason know about the tweet? These are the questions that ultimately matter, and yes, I reached out to Jason Williams for a comment. He didn't reply. I did, however, get a hold of Leo Trades, who is the founder of Super, and he insisted that Mr. Beast...
The reason why I really hate all of this shit is that this is not like stocks or whatever, where like billionaires lose money or whatever. This is like things that the people that follow these guys lose the money. It comes directly out of people's wallets.
Was not
that's
a
the
part of a deal.
That's the problem.
But you should know he
That's
also
I have
mentioned
with it.
how upset he
That's why
was
I hate
with
when
how
I see this
presale
shit.
investors sold their tokens, saying most of them sold, including Mr. Beast. So those are the facts. Mr. Beast gets involved in a presale. For some reason, tweets at this project twice. One time on the day his fund is selling tokens, where he seems to imply that they're undervalued. In total, he's alleged to have made $11 million with this deal, according to the report. So yeah, that's really bad. Now we're going to turn to...
Stop making weird fucking Gamba things. There's absolutely no correlation between the two. That's
another
insane
allegation, which is
to
about
me.
Earn, or Eternity Chain. There are some facts which are the same. There are others that are different. For example, instead of Mr. Beast setting up the deal directly, the team at Earn claims...
Because they're not being sold on a proper investment to make money. If you don't know that gambling is bad and you lose money and you're projected to lose money, and it literally tells you will lose money. Anybody tells you lose money. Oh, I lost money. Okay, this isn't the same. This is like, oh guys, this is good. Buy this, and they know it's losing and they make money off of the loss. That is not the same thing.
They never spoke to Mr. Beast. Quote, we were speaking to his fund manager, and when I asked about these wallets selling allegedly over $4 million...
I would agree with you. If when I gamble, I said, hey guys, this machine has 110% RTP. Look, I want to do 10 buy-ins. Oh, look, I made money. If you do the same thing, you will win money. But in fact, it was 9% RTP, and the money goes in my pocket. That's completely different. Holy shit.
They say, quote, Mr. Beast's fund was an early investor in our presale. He had the same unlock schedule as everyone else. Were we happy with the way he sold? Definitely not. But legally, there was nothing we could have done. And then, just like with Super, they claim they didn't ask for a promotion of the project, but that Mr. Beast decided to comment once himself anyways. On March 9th, 2021, Mr. Beast responds to Eternity Chain saying, this one will be hype. It's worth noting, once again, about 24 hours before saying this, his fund wallet purchased over $100,000 of Earn tokens, in addition to the presale. Now, what is different about Super is that Mr. Beast's name was put publicly on the Eternity Chain website. On their investors and partners page, you might be asking, well, which is it? Is he an investor or a partner? And the answer is both. He got into the presale, and the Earn team also claims that he partnered with them for an NFT drop. Supposedly, it was a charity drop and a normal NFT drop. Now, the charity drop specifically did happen in association with one of Mr. Beast's projects, Team Seas, saying, quote, all proceeds will go towards cleaning up the seas around the world. This was early November 2021. Then the official Team Seas account posted on November 3rd, 2021, quote, what an awesome crypto collaboration in support of the team. Then the CEO of Eternity Chain, Nick Rose, confirms in Telegram that the drop is supported by Mr. Beast, saying Earn and ETH tokens will be accepted for the charity auction, which was slated to last 2 months. Now, the reason I'm sharing all of this is because 1 month into this 2-month charity auction on November 30th, 2021, the Rocket Fund or Beast Fund or whatever you want to call it starts selling huge amounts of this Earn token. Allegedly, they sold over $2 million, while the charity itself was still going on. Now, I know that sounds horrible. It looks horrible. It is horrible. Although I have to tell you, personally, I don't think this was a master plan to pump a coin with a charity auction. If it was the plan, it was a bad one because the NFT auction was ultimately a flop. But do I also think it doesn't matter because regardless of your intention, selling tokens within a month of your 2-month charity auction is wrong, stupid, and unethical? Yes, I think that as well. Because in case you forgot, Mr. Beast is the charity guy whose name is on the website. It isn't a fund. It isn't a crypto rocket fund. It's Mr. Beast's branding. I even asked the Earn team about this, saying, quote, why did y'all list Mr. Beast instead of Rocket Fund in your partners' investors? Was that discussed? They say, quote, we listed him, Mr. Beast, as a partner, and quote, yes, they accepted that. So according to the Earn team, Mr. Beast knew or
I see. Look, check getting antsy. I even had this as 1.5x on a speed. I don't
have known that his name was on the line for this investment.
You think he's gonna defend it? I'm watching it.
This fund, whatever you call it, sold tokens 1 month after starting a 2-month NFT auction for charity. To be fair again, though, it's hard to oversell how bad this NFT auction did. I've found only one NFT that appears to have sold here, but the bids were made in the Earn token, which the fund was selling, and the actual sale of the NFT didn't happen until after the fund sold in November 30th. The transfer happened in December 23rd. So of course, I went to Mr. Beast directly to answer this and see if there was some more context they could provide. There was no response other than the statement we've already read from Mr. Beast that he did not control the trading. Although again, that isn't a really satisfying answer because we've established Mr. Beast would sometimes direct what to buy and sell to this fund, like CryptoPunks. Personally, like I said, I don't think this was a pre-planned scheme, but regardless of intentions, if you're the charity guy, you support a charity, it flops while your fund makes millions of dollars in profits because it's selling the same Earn token people could bid on the charity with, that just is awful, and you should feel awful about it. Look, now I want to move on from that to talking about our final token, xCat. This is a token you may remember from our investigation into Mr. Beast's business partner, KSI, but unlike KSI, Mr. Beast was not promoting it a lot on Twitter. In fact, the only reason we know Mr. Beast was in the presale is that there were several articles about it, bragging about that fact. Once again, Mr. Beast's name was used to promote this instead of the fund itself. And internally to investors, I have to say, this built up a lot of excitement, not just because Mr. Beast is a huge name, but because xCat had what's called creator tokens. So the idea to some investors is that, well, if they're investing Mr. Beast and KSI, what if they were ever to launch creator tokens? That would be massive. And I bring this up because some people might ask, like, what do these affiliations how do they impact people buying these projects? And the answer from what I've seen is they actually do impact it quite a lot because people are anticipating like further involvement, and also the idea is like they must not be investing unless they're long-term holders. You can see this in the Telegram chat. It became so common that in the XCAT community, one of the admins says, "Here we go again," another community member asking if there's any possibility of a Mr. Beast KSI token. And meanwhile, by the way, as that's happening, as the investors are hoping for these creator tokens and that they're imminent, behind the scenes, something entirely different had been happening. Like with Super and Earn, Mr. Beast's fund sold a lot of their XCAT early in 2021 rather than holding their tokens. And this was surprising to even the founder of XCAT himself, Oliver Bell, who said they told him they were going to do the opposite. He tells me, quote, "Hey, so Mr. Beast reached out to me during our pre-sale raise. A group was set up with his team, and we had a call with his team, and they said they liked the concept. There was no strings attached to the investment. They did, however, want a lot bigger ticket than what I offered them, which I'm glad I did not fulfill. We discussed not just flipping this token, as this can damage projects if people have decent-sized tickets. It was my understanding we were aligned on this. However, after listening to which XCAT performed well, there was heavy dumping from a wallet linked to Mr. Beast's team. I got in contact with them immediately and asked them why they were selling like this. Now, Oliver later claims this discussion about flipping tokens and them being aligned about the fact they're not going to flip these tokens so quickly was with Jason. And apparently, Oliver was so upset about what happened, he DM'd Jimmy directly, quote, explaining his team will ruin his reputation. And look, sorry to be a broken record, but yes, I reached out to Jimmy about this too. And once again, there was no reply besides the statement we read earlier. It's worth mentioning that I asked Oliver for proof of this message about ruining relationships, and he said the message had...
that one is the thing. If there's any token ever or any NFT that actually did good and actually held value or any value in any of this dumb shit, trash garbage,
been deleted on Telegram. So who you believe here is up to you. Oliver also says, quote, "I don't think Jimmy has a bad heart or is a bad person. I think he has genuine interest in the crypto space, but I think the team that handles his crypto is completely clueless." And here, on this last point, I have to disagree with Oliver. I don't think that Jimmy's crypto team is clueless. I think they saw an opportunity to make millions of dollars with Mr. Beast's valuable brand, and they took it. And they did make millions of dollars. And along the way, they did some things that were shady. Whether or not you think they were also illegal is probably going to be shaped by our unanswered questions and where you fill in those gaps. For example, do you think Mr. Beast knew about the selling that was going on May 12th for the Super token? Why did he make that tweet? And then, do you think Mr. Beast knew about the charity auction and the selling that was...
I think the NFT people literally try to gaslight the world to the fact that, oh, dude, these people do this, whatever, but these guys, they all try to do they all try to do this, right? And when they're on the losing end, they say, God, no, these guys are doing this is insane. But everybody's trying to do that. That's the only reason why they do it. Like, literally. They know it's all dog shit.
Do you think Oliver Bell DM'd Mr. Beast and told him his crypto team would ruin his reputation? And if so, was that ignored? I hate to leave so many unanswered questions here, but I warned you, this was a complicated story. And a big part of the problem is the guy at the center of this story cannot or will not give more than a heavily lawyered statement through a spokesman who's a crisis management consultant. And let me just say, it's also frustrating that this statement takes zero accountability. Despite the fact Mr. Beast's team knew every major allegation that we're laying out here today, there's no mention of selling while Mr. Beast was tweeting about Super Token. There's no mention of them selling tokens a month after they partnered with a 2-month charity auction. And because of that, this statement feels very hollow. I think to Mr. Beast and probably to his fund, maybe this is just business, you know? They set out to make a lot of money, and they made a lot of money. What's the problem, right? This is America. They might think this is the biggest Mr. Beast nothing burger since Mr. Beast Burger. But look, honestly, I'd agree with them if they had done this crypto stuff without using Mr. Beast's name. But they want to have their cake and eat it too. This fund trades on Mr. Beast's name. As we've seen, they get in pre-sales based on his name. He tweets from his public account, and they're putting his name publicly on projects' websites instead of a fund. But when things go south, suddenly, oh, Mr. Beast, what? No, no liability, just because he's not sitting there physically pressing the buttons. I don't think that's the way it works. Look, I want to close with the final part of this CryptoPunks podcast we showed you earlier, because in many ways, I think it's a microcosm of this story. Obviously, I have to say, I'm not making any comments or judgments about the guy who's suing me.
A little bit of a nothing burger, I guess.
Coincidence. I am only talking about Mr. Beast's reaction, because as Mr. Beast is talking about Gary V's great CryptoPunks call, there's a moment when the co-host says, hey, maybe instead of Gary V being a genius, maybe it's just the call itself that makes the market. And Mr. Beast kind of defends it. He says, no, that was in February. You know, CryptoPunks didn't pop until the summer. And, you know, I never talked about CryptoPunks until this very moment.
Can I ask you guys a question? When Gary does that call with all these billionaires and 8 months or a year later, everybody's like, Gary was right again. Is it possible that he's right because of the call? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he has all these billionaire market makers in the thing. He makes the call, makes the market. By the way, you look around at all the punk owners a year later, and you're like, damn, it's all the same motherfuckers that were on the call. No, because, bro, there's 10,000 punks, and there's only like 30 of us on the call. We can only own and do so much. There's still an entire market that's going to happen regardless.
I can tell you, I don't think why, because that was all back like early February. Like things didn't pop off till later, and every like NFT project was popping off, not just punks.
I mean, make no mistake. Like having such influential people involved in projects, it can't hurt the ability for the project to
but like,
work.
You know, 95% of those people didn't even mention it. You know what I mean? Like, I never talked about publicly.
Yeah, but that last part isn't quite true. The reason we're all here is Mr. Beast tweeted about CryptoPunks the same day he bought them back in February of 2021. That's how we found his wallet, even though we now know someone else was involved too. And I would apply the same level of scrutiny to many of the investments we've talked about. Was it the genius of Jason Williams
that makes sense, yeah,
that made them tens of millions of dollars? Maybe. Or was it the fact...
Chat, anything revolving with CryptoPunks falls to me on I'm not even listening. Everybody and their grandmas were fucking trying to pump and dump this fucking bullshit CryptoPunk garbage, right? And nobody's being held accountable. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm not gonna pick and choose who they get mad at because nobody gives a fuck. Why would I give a fuck if nobody gives a fuck? I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm mad about Mr. Beast. I cannot believe this. When there's like fucking like 500 other celebrities that did this shit. Like,
or
nobody's gonna get mad about this. I'm not gonna get mad at anything then. Fuck
Mr. Beast, one of the most
influential
and valuable brands in the world. And that's what got them the great deals. That's what got them a bunch of eyeballs. That's what made it so valuable to have his name on these websites. And maybe that's what made the market. Ultimately, I think it's for you to decide.
don't buy shitcoins, don't buy NFTs, and the reality is you will not get scammed or lose money. That's it. That's the blanket take of the day. Don't do any of this fucking absolute brain rot dog shit. Because the reality is you're hoping for a fucking pump and dump that you get the correct timing on. You don't want an actual thing that's gonna make money and sustain and a good project. You want people that are part of this they want it to pump and dump, and they want to be at the correct timing to sell and make money. They don't care. Nobody's holding it. All they represent is they say, I'm diamond's hands, guys. My hands are made out of diamond. Oh my god, pepper hand, sell. You know that's how it is. They all say that they're diamond's hands. No, they're diamond hands, pepper hands. Fucking dumb fucks. Holy shit. Chat, are they ready or whatever or not?
Dropping a face mask for someone?
Chat, when does WoW start?
Long stream.
Hey, Coco.
21st?
Dropping a face mask for someone?
Yep. Yo, does anyone have 4 barricades I can trade a K wood for?
Hashtag ad. That Jimmy High Roller video on the YouTube is worth a watch. Which one? Jimmy High Roller?
Not first. I'm
maybe. You think you're race quiz? Eh?
Bro, I just got off
work. What the fuck is the race quiz?
I don't give a fuck about what Mr. Beast does with his crypto.
Oh, the WoW race
I'm a
quiz.
Man.
On Discord?
Crap.
Anyway.
Yo.
The fuck? Boy, this is some high quality shit. Chat. This actually might be some of the last standing class of actual heroes that we got left. Firefighters. Yeah, EMCs and all that, but I'm just saying there's a few. I said there's a few. I didn't say some of the few last classes, as I said it. I didn't say that people aren't heroes.
Do you know when season 2 merch will start shipping?
Yeah, I'm doing a really good job.
Yo.
My cop, yeah, cops also. I'm not gonna let the bad cops tarnish the reputation of actual cops that do their shit. I watch cop videos every single day, multiple one of them. We see cops that literally they hear gunshots or whatever, right? And they rush the battle.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck at being a bootlicker, okay? Because if there's a mass shooting somewhere at some supermarket, okay, and one of your family members is in that situation with it is one of those cops that rushes to battle that might save one of your family members, and then you'll be really happy that they did so. Dumb fuck. The fuck? Holy. I like a chat points at a bad example, like it goes against what I'm saying. Yeah, there's bad examples, there's bad ones, there are always gonna be bad apples and bad ones, but that doesn't counteract the fact that the good ones exist and the ones that do happen are important. People think you need to have a stand on this that's like only black or white. You have to hate this or you have to love this. It's not really like that. You can acknowledge the good, acknowledge the bad, advocate for change, reform, and do better,
Coco, you have an AK from?
while still celebrating the wins and the good. You can have it both ways. It's not even a centrist thing. You can always have it both ways.
Who's missing a mask? Who's missing a face mask?
Otherwise, you're punishing the good. You should be careful in life to not punish the good when you want the bad to go away, because you might be causing more damage than in the name of healing, and that's really stupid. It's a very stupid. It's such a dumb thing to do.
Yo, take this. Wait, oh, Canoe, is that you? I'll get you a spot.
Yeah. Right. In that spirit, chat, guys, we'll continue what we're doing on Kill.com. Chat, that was a good take today. The fudge.
Hey xQc, she left me. I miss her. Should I break?
Oh man, that's kinda cool.
Text her quick to let me know.
Chat, live on Kick right now. Chat, I just went live on Kick.com. Damn, dude, chat. Guys, this guy's driving this car? Or is this guy, is this a ladder operator? Okay, I was like, this guy can't see fucking nothing. Oh, he drives the rear wheels. Ah. Chat, guys, Kill.com is live, chat. Kill.com is currently live and working. I'll watch a little bit of this and then we can move on. Chat, Kill.com.
32 months. Can I get a welcome to the jungle?
Well, it's not live, it is live, is it not? Are you fucking kidding me?
Fire. Charlie Delta 5. Is that working fire, Charlie Delta? Yeah, sorry.
Guys, I clicked go live like.
Chief, we're going to duck back Long Avenue here.
Just go out front.
45 wow, xQcl.
Cool. First engine, side alpha.
There we go.
There's a hydrant in the front.
Okay.
Wagon 3 from truck 2, that's going to be probably your duty.
Is it working, chat?
They're not far behind us.
Poop.
I'm good.
How is it not working?
Yep, I'm good.
Less than three.
Oh, I can't see.
It's working now.
Yep. Good, just good. I'm straight. Is it pan job?
Okay, no, chat, guys, it'll work. Goodbye. Killer come. Okay, killer come. Goodbye. What's up, chat? It is live. Killer come. Bye.